As the Royal Rumble comes to you live this Sunday on pay-per-view. Welcome everyone, live in Cleveland, Ohio for Monday Night Raw, where tonight we're going to find out whether the Universal title match for the women will be a fatal 4-way or a triple threat or even a one-on-one match, as Charlotte Flair goes one-on-one with Dakota Kai and Becky Lynch goes one-on-one with Candice LeRae. If Becky and Charlotte lose their matches, it will be a 4-way. If one of them lose, it will be a triple threat, plus so much more tonight, including Braun Steiner going one-on-one against Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn making his Raw return against the young upcoming star in Braun Steiner. So much to come tonight on Raw. What a way to kick it off then with the Cruiserweight Champion in Drew Gulak. Looking to get a little payback from what happened last week, not only winning a tag team match with CM Punk, but also looking to get payback for what happened when the Hurt Business in Shelton Benjamin and Cedric Alexander attacked Drew Gulak backstage. Welcome everyone, live here in the home of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, here in Cleveland, Ohio, as Drew Gulak gets ready to do one-on-one battle with that man, Cedric Alexander. No one at ringside, no Benjamin, no Punk. It's Gulak and Alexander, one-on-one in an on-title matchup. Man, I can't wait to see what happens later on tonight, especially with the women's situation. Remember, if Becky or Charlotte lose, that championship match will include Candice LeRae and or Dakota Kai. A lot on the line here tonight as the Royal Rumble coming to you live this weekend. Royal Rumble will be live in St. Louis, Missouri. It will be the weirdest Royal Rumble in history, taking place in 2 locations. It's going to be a hell of a show, no doubt about it. But ladies and gentlemen, tonight, here on Raw, it's time for some one-on-one action. Get straight to it. Alexander versus Drew Gulak. One-on-one cruiserweight action. Caught up with time. Got the arm here. Does Alexander, a former 2-time cruiserweight champion in his own right, have a big opportunity as Gulak with a wrist lock able to take him down. Try to go for almost like a knee or a kick rather on Alexander, but Cedric counted and Gulak able to take him down. Crucifix near the ropes, but not able to get a rope break there. Able to kick out at 1. Drew Gulak looking to be on his P's and Q's as usual, but Alexander knows that he has a big opportunity here. Big jumper complete shot. Little shot up to Shelton Benjamin there by Alexander. And then a downward spiral, landing him face first once more. And now Gulak able to turn it around and takes him down with a lariat. Gulak again, they're going to be on his P's and Q's. They're going to counter Alexander and try to put him down as quick as he can. Both men will be a part of the Royal Rumble match taking place this Sunday on pay-per-view. No doubt about it. One of these men would love to be the one to stand tall over the 29 other superstars and head on to WrestleMania with a title shot in hand. Remember, the winner of the Royal Rumble not only gets a title shot, but main events WrestleMania. A lot on the line this Sunday. Both men were on the outside and now back inside the ring. Drew Gulak at the arm. They're going to wear and tear. They're going to wear it down. Alexander. The Hurt Business 100% effective here on Raw. And able to plant him. Better the back driver there by Drew Gulak. And you know what's coming next? Look at make him go to sleep here. He did it last week. The Gulak submission. Gulak submission hold on Alexander. But look at Cedric able to turn it around and a stomp to the back. A stomp to the back by Alexander. And now Cedric sends him into the corner. Double drop kick. Double foot drop kick to the spine. And now Gulak able to counter. Goes for the cover, but Alexander kicks out again. No doubt these two have something to prove. Gulak wants to be the greatest cruiserweight champion that he can ever be. Gulak wants to take the cruiserweight title and raise the bar with it. Look at that Tequila Sunrise. A man that's known for a lot of submission holds in Gulak. We're going to make it tap here. Oh, I thought he tapped for a second. But no, Gulak got kicked in the face for it by Alexander. Able to drive the knee right into the abdomen. And now Gulak goes for the cover. Oh, by any means necessary, foot on the ropes, but luckily Alexander had him scouted. No doubt Gulak is out for revenge after what happened last week. Alexander is out to prove that he deserves an opportunity at the Cruiserweight Championship. Able to drive the knee right to almost into the ribs there. And now Alexander, beautiful tornado DDT! Beautiful tilt-a-whirl like tornado DDT. And you know what's coming next? Looking to get his lumbar check. No! Land on his feet to Gulak. Got him up on his shoulders. Oh! What a big move by Alexander, planting him gut first, and now clothesline. And another. Here comes Alexander with a splash. And now off the rope, stuck under, and oh! Alexander, momentum on his side here. The momentum beginning to shift, but Gulak looking to shift it back into his direction. Got him, trying to go for maybe a powerbomb. Nice counter by Alexander. Referee doesn't realize it until now. Shoulders are down. Will it? No. Gulak turns it around. Gulak turns it around. He got him. Oh, the kick out. Oh my God. What a way to start well with this cruiserweight matchup here. Non-title nonetheless. Maybe if Alexander beats the champion, might be able to get a title shot. As form in the face by Gulak and a clothesline over the top to the outside. Drew Gulak, no doubt about it, feels that he has Alexander right where he wants him. Taunting Alexander to get back in the ring. Gulak wants more of Alexander, not looking to risk it of going outside the ring. Never mind. He sees Alexander something to stir. Cedric able to create separation to get back in the ring. And now look at Gulak here. Gulak! Hugging up Alexander on the top rope. Shot to the spine. Got him again. Gulak. The Gulak submission. But Alexander again escapes the hold. Able to escape the hold. Irish whip off the ropes. And able to turn around. Oh, the kick to the chest. And now Alexander taunting. Alexander taunting. Caught him. Gulak caught him again. Gulak submission hold. Alexander got no choice. Alexander got caught slipping. And Gulak take advantage. What a match. What a way to start Raw. Gulak able to catch Alexander slipping. Alexander taunted. Gulak submission hold, made him tap. Wow. Oh, there's Becky Lynch and Charlotte. Becky Lynch reminding Charlotte she has one job in order to not ruin the one-on-one match. She has to win tonight. Charlotte one-on-one with Dakota Kai coming up later on tonight here on Raw. Live this weekend, it is the Royal Rumble pay-per-view, which means that the road to WrestleMania will begin this coming weekend. You do not want to miss the most ridiculous Royal Rumble in history, where there will be 2 arenas for this very pay-per-view. You don't want to miss the Royal Rumble matches take place in the Enterprise Arena, and then the rest of the pay-per-view will take place in the Dome, America Center in St. Louis. 5 championship matches, 2 Rumble matches. You don't want to miss the Rumble live this weekend. Oh, that's the Royal Rumble live this Sunday on pay-per-view. And here comes the Viper. ladies and gentlemen, the World Heavyweight Champion. For the first time since defending the world title against Bobby Lashley, the Viper is here on Raw. No doubt Randy Orton has had a hell of a year, in my opinion. Randy Orton first was being accused of the one superstar that was attacking the Raw locker room for the past couple of months, which led up to Kane being the one to behind all of that. And then Randy Orton won Money in the Bank. He cashed it in on Kane at Survivor Series. And now Orton has one goal in mind, is to get to WrestleMania as the World Champion. Randy Orton, the title that first made him a mainstay, a big name star in WWE. That very championship he's holding on to was the first world title Randy Orton first held in his entire career in WWE. It was in 2004 in my hometown in Toronto at SummerSlam, where Randy Orton hit the RKO for the victory and was able to walk out as the youngest World Heavyweight Champion in history at the age of 24. I mean, hell, I'm 24 right now. Randy Orton has done more than I ever done at the age of 24. But nonetheless, Randy Orton ready for battle for Sunday as he goes one-on-one with the best in the world in CM Punk. Randy Orton saying Punk won the lottery. I guess you could say that regarding winning the King of the Ring. Randy Orton very confident. Oh, wait a minute. Randy Orton confident that CM Punk would be the one to take the most destructive letters, the RKO, but Punk, they're going to say otherwise. No doubt in my mind. CM Punk looking to reassure that'll be Randy Orton be going to sleep. Orton looking to punt Punk skull as far as who's going to sleep. Feel the tension in the air. These two, no doubt, they want to be the best. Orton is the best right now as world champion. But will it be Randy Orton standing tall as world champion? Or will it be going to sleep and crowning Punk the world champion? Does Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn? Used to be able to one-up Braun Steiner last week. Kevin Owens making sure that Sami wins this match later on tonight. If he don't, he might get a title shot against Kevin Owens. Well, ladies and gentlemen, speaking of title shots, let's take you back to Monday Night Raw last week. Charlotte Flair took it upon herself to assault her challenger for her women's universal title in Becky Lynch, which led for Dakota Kai to get the most upset win of the year so far by defeating the man herself, Big Time Bex and Becky Lynch. But then later on that show last week, Charlotte Flair lost to her old rival in Candice LeRae. No interference by Becky Lynch. She lost on her own merits. And then Becky Lynch said, you know what? Payback's a bitch, and so am I. Able to go ahead and attack Charlotte Flair from behind. Able to attack her from behind there, sending a message towards Charlotte Flair only last week. And now tonight, it leads us to right now. Charlotte Flair has one job tonight. Do not lose. You lose, you're gonna add somebody to your matchup. So this week on Raw, Triple H rather, not Shane McMahon. Shane McMahon on a vacation. Triple H able to make things different tonight. Triple H decided, you know what? How about Charlotte Flair faces Dakota Kai and Becky faces Candice LeRae? Not only to shake things up, but also it kind of gives Charlotte Flair the chance to prove that, hey, I did what you couldn't do last week. I beat your opponent from last week here tonight. And the same thing could go for Becky Lynch. But again, if Dakota Kai beats the champion tonight, she gets the title shot come Royal Rumble. No doubt in my mind that if Charlotte Flair didn't interfere, maybe Dakota Kai might not got the victory over Becky Lynch. Only time will tell. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, one-on-one here tonight. Big opportunity for New Zealand's own Dakota Kai. I mean, we cannot overlook the fact that Dakota Kai is a former SmackDown Women's Champion. Held the title for at least a couple of months. Not only that, she had a big moment in her career when she was SmackDown Women's Champion, defeated Raw Women's Champion at the time at a Survivor Series event. So Dakota Kai knows what it's like to hold the gold and knows what it's like to chase after it. So no doubt about it, a chance for her to win tonight could do her wonders. As Dakota Kai again trying to get the upper hand over Flair, but Charlotte able to turn that around. Big jawbreaker there by Dakota. Got the arm and form in the face up by Flair. Kicked in the midsection now. Here comes Flair. Swinging neckbreaker, able to take her down. And now Dakota Kai. Getting her arm damaged, and now Flair. Clubbing blow right to the back of the neck. The Queen, they're gonna reign supreme tonight, but the leader of Team Kick, they're gonna kick her way into victory. That's Dakota Kai. Not only dropping the bulldog, but also the knee as well, and then a kick to the spine. And I got Charlotte Flair in the chin lock here. Maybe trying to wear down the champion. I don't know, but Flair up to a vertical base now. Elbows right to the midsection. Kick to the gut as well. And now the Queen. Hangman neckbreaker. Doing damage. Dakota Kai goes for the cover now. Hook of the leg. And no, not able to keep her down. Now Charlotte Flair, look at that figure four neck lock, as I like to call it. Got her legs around the head and neck of Dakota, but look at that. Clubbing blows to the thighs, able to get out the hold. Kicked in the midsection as well. And now, like a short arm boot to the face. Able to use her arm as leverage to kick her into the jaw. Now, Dakota trying to have the WWE Universe rally behind her in this match against the Queen. Dakota goes for the cover. She feels the energy in the air that tonight could be her night to beat the champ. Now Charlotte Flair able to send her onto the outside, and now look at the Queen, the strut, the Flair strut, if you will. And now, nice counter, beautiful counter by Dakota. And now Charlotte Flair. Not only slamming her face on the apron, near that LED board there. Look at that. Dakota able to get back in the ring. She wants a decisive win over the Queen. Now they're going to risk it with a count out. Flying forward in the corner by Charlotte. And now Charlotte Flair Working on that head and neck. Goes for the cover. Look at the leg. Will it be? Nope. Dakota Kai still in it. Again, an opportunity's at stake here. Dakota Kai has a chance to add herself to a title match at the Royal Rumble. Charlotte Flair, no doubt, very cocky, confident, if you will, overconfident, sometimes arrogant. Is Charlotte. The forearms in the face. And now look at Charlotte, moonsault. Oh, able to recover with a moonsault. Recover with the moonsault. Is it enough? And, oh, Charlotte Flair gets the win. Wow. Wow. Charlotte Flair like that. Able to get the job done tonight over Dakota Kai. Able to keep Dakota Kai out of her title match at the Royal Rumble against Becky Lynch. How will Becky Lynch fare? We'll find out later on tonight. Uh-oh. We're back live on Raw. She Cedric Alexander. Oh, there's Bobby Lashley. He would be here tonight. Obviously, Lashley not happy that Alexander not only lost, but tapped out as well. Alexander looking to make things right as far as what happened earlier tonight. Speaking of what happened on Raw, talking about last week on Raw when Kevin Owens issued a challenge to defend his Intercontinental title, and then Braun Steiner was the one to step up, making his way down the aisle. It almost seemed like he was almost rushing his way towards the ring to accept the challenge against Kevin Owens for the Intercontinental Gold. And then this happened. Out of nowhere, from behind, Sami Zayn, who apparently got traded over to Raw, assisting his own buddy Kevin Owens with that chop block to the knee. And then Kevin Owens took it upon himself to do this. Power bomb onto the apron, which led us to tonight, Braun Steiner against Sami Zayn. That's coming up next. We're gonna find out, will Steiner get revenge? Will he get a title shot against Kevin Owens? Or will the underdog from the underground, the Liberator, put away the Steiner? No doubt revenge is on this man's mind here tonight. Sami Zayn chop blocking Braun Steiner from behind. Normally a Steiner would have a lot of things to say, but it seems that the Young Buck here not looking to have anything to say of what happened last week. Looking to let his actions do the talking here tonight. No doubt Braun Steiner would love that opportunity to go ahead and become Intercontinental Champion. I mean, he's yet to lose a match here on Raw. He's been undefeated since coming over to the Red Brand. For the last few months, Braun Steiner has been on a warpath, if you will. And he wants to cement that by winning the Intercontinental title, but it seems that Sami Zayn is in his way. And it also seems that maybe Kevin Owens don't want any part of Braun Steiner regarding his newly won 5th Intercontinental Championship. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to find out how things play out here tonight on Raw. This man is ready to go. He's jacked. He's ready for payback. Here comes a man that got traded over from SmackDown over to Raw. Sami Zayn, now a part of the Raw brand officially. I mean, Braun Steiner, this is a big opportunity. Not only get payback, but also a big chance to defeat a man like Sami Zayn, a caliber, a talent like Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn, a former world champion in Universal, former multiple-time United States champion, multiple-time former television champion, a North American champion as well. Sami Zayn has done so much in Universal over the last couple of years. A former Intercontinental champion as well. So Sami Zayn looking to hold it down for his friend Kevin Owens, like we saw earlier tonight when both men had a discussion regarding Braun Steiner tonight. Sami Zayn has to win. If he doesn't, Braun might get a title shot in the future. Here we go. Bell is swung. Braun Steiner one-on-one with Sami Zayn. Held up a time to a side headlock here by Steiner. Got some Ole chants here in the arena here in Cleveland. Look at Zayn, vintage Zayn with that arm drag. Looking to disorient Braun Steiner with that arm drag. Oh! Elbows right to the midsection. Caught up a tie-up once more. Got the arm. And now Sami Zayn. Able to get him down. Got the arm and the arm wrench. Look at that. Look at Braun able to turn it around to a Fujiwara armbar like. Wrenching that arm as well. And applying more pressure. Luckily Zayn able to get out of it. Kick to the midsection. But able to dodge the forearm that Braun and again Zayn with that arm drag. And now look at Braun going to use his power. Gorilla press. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my God. Gorilla press indeed by Braun. The strength of Steiner coming into play here. And now Sami Zayn looking to obviously outsmart the man. They're going to outsmart Braun Steiner. They're going to use his quickness. I mean, Sami Zayn is savvy when it comes to being inside that ring or maybe even outside of it. He's called the Liberator for a reason. And Zayn with an elevated drop kick. And now, Braun with a slap to the face. Slap in the face by Braun, and again, out for payback. Slamming his skull onto the apron. And now look at this. Bill in the belly. Bill in the belly near the steps there. And a 7 by the referee. Not good for either man here. But Braun sends him back in the ring. They're going to try to get a decisive win over Zayn here. And short arm clothesline. And now, pounding away. Strikes to the face there. And that goes for the cover. A lot of repress. Is it enough? Shoulders are down. But again, Zayn not going down that easy. Some might joke around about Sami Zayn, some might laugh at him, but in the end, when it comes to that, when it comes to matches, when it comes to being in that ring, there's none unique like Sami Zayn. Now Braun got him up top. What's this? I think he's trying to go for a Frankensteiner. Zayn had other things in mind. Again, look at this. Gorilla press, playing with Zayn here, and God! Got first on the mat. And shoulder tackle, able to take him down. And able to block the kick. My God, Braun is just freakishly strong. Able to launch him off the top. Able to launch him off the top rope, and now Braun Steiner able to send him. Able to send him into the corner. Able to turn it around. Nice counter. Gonna go for a shot to the face. Haluva kick! Zayn into nowhere with a boot to the face. Haluva kick right to the skull. Is it enough for the win? No! Should have been 2. Steiner knocked down for the 3. Sami Zayn gotta do a lot more than that to put away Steiner. The Haluva kick, not a big at the jump. Hand on the throat. Up he goes. Power slam. He got him with the power slam. And the dog will hunt as Braun Steiner stands tall. Big win over Sami Zayn. No doubt about it. That Intercontinental title is in that man's future. Holy cow. Uh-oh. Becky Lynch. Well, Flair's right, she didn't win earlier tonight. It's all on Becky tonight. Will it be a triple threat or a one-on-one match? Becky Lynch is confident in her abilities. The thing is, will Candice LeRae be the one to add herself to a title shot? Or will Big Time Bex come through and remain it a one-on-one match? Find out in our main event live next. Make sure you click the subscribe button and the notification bell where you never miss a video from this channel. Live this Sunday on pay-per-view, it is the Royal Rumble. Featuring both Raw and SmackDown brands, you can only mean one thing, that the road to WrestleMania begins this Sunday. Look at matches set for the show as Adam Cole will go one-on-one against Kyle O'Reilly. Kyle O'Reilly backstabbed Cole by attacking him on his return to SmackDown, and now Cole is out for revenge at the Royal Rumble. Tag team titles are on the line. First time ever, AJ Styles and Finn Balor as a tag team challenging the Usos. They're going to put a stop to the Bloodline's reign of terror. Will they do so? We'll find out this Sunday. After battling Dakota Kai and Candice LeRae, Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair able to keep this matchup a one-on-one match for the Universal title. Will Charlotte Flair remain as champ, or will Big Time Bex regain the gold? SmackDown Women's title on the line. Ronda Rousey, Rhea Ripley, and Toni Storm all have one thing in common. They all want to be champion, but who will be the one to stand tall at the end of the match? We'll find out at the Royal Rumble. Who will be the one to stand tall out of the 30 superstars? Who will be the one to stand tall over 29 women's superstars in the Women's Royal Rumble match taking place live this Sunday on pay-per-view? Same thing with the men. Who will be the one to not only stand tall with a title shot in hand, who will go to WrestleMania in the main event at the shows at the Royal Rumble? And in our main event, CM Punk versus Randy Orton for the World Heavyweight Championship. Punk won the King of the Ring. Orton cashed in Money in the Bank. Who will be the absolute best coming out of the Royal Rumble with the top prize around their waist? Who will be the World Heavyweight Champion? Who will stand tall? Who will be the one to go to WrestleMania? Find out this Sunday at the Royal Rumble. Well, ladies and gentlemen, after his win earlier tonight, it is official. For the Intercontinental title next episode on Raw, Braun Steiner will get his opportunity to challenge Kevin Owens for the Intercontinental Gold on the next episode of Raw. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for our main event. Can Becky Lynch be able to keep Candice LeRae out of her title match at the Royal Rumble? Will Big Time Bex live up to her end of the deal in this whole scenario that both women created themselves last week on Raw? We saw Charlotte Flair dispose of Dakota Kai earlier tonight, and now Becky Lynch looking to do the same thing with Candice LeRae tonight. Candice LeRae, a former SmackDown Women's Champion in her own right as well. As she goes one-on-one, Big Time Bex herself, a multiple-time Women's Champion. Becky Lynch, since debuting in Universe Mode years ago, has yet to have one season without championship gold. Every season, one way or another, she will find a way to win titles. And she has her opportunity this Sunday come Royal Rumble. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. But will her title match be a triple threat match? Let's find out. The bell is rung. Try to go for a form in the beginning of the match. Shot to the midsection. And now Kalo will tie up. Kalo will tie up here by Becky Lynch and Candice LeRae. And oh! Big shot there by Becky. Now, Candice LeRae with a waist lock. Becky able to turn it around. They're trying to make sure that their title match remains as a one-on-one match. Got her grounded with the waist lock, and now Candice turns it around. And now Candice LeRae with a waist lock. Oh, and plants her gut first. Grounded side headlock to follow. And then a shot to the face for good measure. Got up top once more. Waist lock here by Candice. And, oh, Candice LeRae embarrassing Becky Lynch there. Able to get the upper hand for the moment. And now, oh, had about a waist, but elbow to the face by Candice. A shot there by Candice LeRae, but big shot there by Big Time Bex. And now Lynch got the arm and doing some damage. Applying the pressure. Almost had it into a Fujiwara armbar. Candice LeRae trying to gather herself on the apron. As Becky Lynch trying to go for a right. Maybe Candice was playing possum. This might be one of the few times that Candice LeRae and Becky Lynch meet inside the ring, if not first time ever. I might not be wrong. I might not be sure about that. As Lynch trying to go for a kick, but LeRae able to block it. And oh, head first into the corner. Irish whip one end to the other. And now oh, a big shot there, and now Candice LeRae able to scrape the boot off her face, and again in the corner, boot to the face of Lynch as Candice LeRae goes for the cover. Is it enough? And Lynch able to kick out. Oh, trying to go for a drop kick. Lynch got out the way and trying to go for a forearm, but Candice got out the way and countered. Counter for counter in this match. And Candice LeRae maybe have done her studying over the last week of who and what Becky Lynch is and how she carries herself inside the ring. Oh! A former two-time women's champion is LeRae. They're going to do what she can to enter herself into that title match on Sunday. That guillotine leg chop on wait, LeRae DDT! First that leg chop on the apron, then the DDT. Is it enough for the win to add herself to the title match? No, Lynch kicks out at one. And oh, drop kick to the back of the knee, and now Candice LeRae fired up. Wants Lynch up to her feet, but oh, Becky Lynch starting to stir. Oh, but Lynch was ready, able to counter. And now look at Becky, hammerlock suplex. And now, oh, look at LeRae pop up with a Frankensteiner, takes her down. And then drops the knee as well. Candice LeRae looking to be on the top of her game here tonight. Looking to come at Becky Lynch at a grade A level. But Lynch able to send her back in the ring. Able to get the leg. Remember the Royal Rumble live this Sunday on pay-per-view. Raw Women's Universal title on the line between Lynch and Charlotte Flair, but also the Women's Royal Rumble, who will be the one to go to WrestleMania with a title shot in hand. Becky Lynch going to take care of Candice, clothesline, and another. And now Lynch! The clotheslines and then the kick. Momentum beginning to shift here into Lynch's favor with a back-exploder. Back-exploder there by Lynch. Becky Lynch got her with the disarmer. Disarmer locked in. Is Candice going to tap here? No! LeRae able to escape the hold. Candice LeRae able to escape the hold. And now, oh. Candice able to turn that around and now got it with the arm and attacking the arm. And now LeRae sends her to the corner. Missed the splash. Missed the splash. And now, oh. Able to shove her off. And now LeRae. Oh, look at that. Rebound. Oh. Nice counter there by Candice. Lynch on the ropes, literally. And now it's Candice with double X handle. And now it's Candice LeRae coming through. Ducks under, big clothesline onto Lynch. Will it be Candice getting a title shot? No, wait. Lynch. They're gonna try to keep her out of the title picture. Single leg Boston Crab. I think she lost grip. Form in the face. Chop. Form again. Candice LeRae on fire right now. Sends her over the top. Got her on the apron. On the uh-oh. Wait a minute. Oh. Second rope. Neck breaker. Things are looking good for Candice, but no. Lynch turns it around. Now Becky Lynch. Oh! Maybe want to kick it into high gear. Just going back and forth here. All for an opportunity at the championship. Candice LeRae has something in mind, but Lynch able to counter. Nice counter there by Candice. Shot to the back of the knee. And on Candice in the red. Candice taunting Lynch. Don't know if that's a wise move. Back splash. A back splash there by Becky. And now a big exploder. Two suplexes back to back. Lynch now able to drag her away from the ropes. Isn't enough. Has the damage been done? Becky Lynch keeps Candice LeRae out in a title match. Oh my God. The women's title match is still a one-on-one between these two. You don't want to miss the Rumble live this Sunday. Who will win the Rumble matches for both men and women? Who will be champion? Find out this Sunday. Good night, everybody, from Raw.